Hi there, welcome, Kamie here. So for today's video content, I'm gonna talk about strength training to get my ass ready for this bikepacking adventure, because I know what it takes. I've done a couple of bikepacking adventures already, and it's not just about pedaling a bike the way I like to bikepack and how I will be doing this one. I'll probably have to be lifting my bike up and over stuff. And I'll have to probably push my bike up, hike a bike a lot. So, so with that said, I thought, you know what? I got the perfect person to kind of reach out to. Even though I've been in the health and fitness coaching business for a long time, I've never done what this guy does. And what he does is CrossFit. I've never done it before. He's a certified CrossFit coach, and he's an avid mountain biker, and we've gone on lots of adventures together. So he knows firsthand what I'm talking about. And so this last couple of times I've been on a bikepacking adventure, my last one, and I got a video on my channel that highlights it. But I had to push my bike a lot. And the one bikepacking trip I did, we were on the North Country Trail way up in the northern part of Michigan. And there were some hills that it took two of us. I pushed my bike up as far as I could up the hill, and my girlfriend had to come down and help me. She grabbed my handlebars and I pushed. Now, if I was by myself, I wouldn't have been able to do it. So I would have had to unpack all my bags, push my bike up the hill, go back down and get all my bags or whatever. But there's just no way. And I'm noticing with age, I just turned 60, and you don't think it's ever gonna happen to you, especially when you've been strong and fit your whole life. But I've noticed the last few times I've gone out, it's getting harder for me to lift my bike up, a fully loaded bike. And because I'm gonna be solo on this trip, either most of it or a lot of it, and a lot of it's going to be on single track and gravel roads, and you never know what you're going to come up across. I thought I'm going to devote 6 weeks of dedicated training to building up my strength. So I reached out to my friend Dave Scott and asked him, hey dude, can I just come over to your CrossFit gym in your garage and put me through some paces, give me some fresh ideas to help me get my strength built up. So I'm going to introduce you to Dave, and he might give you an idea of what he's going to put me through tonight. And I know he's going to get a kick out of this, way more than he should. Dave.
Yeah. How is it going? Yeah, I think, and Kamie can correct me if I'm wrong in this, I've never bikepacked, so when I think of bikepacking, I think of endurance.
Yes.
Not necessarily mile-wise, but time in the saddle.
Yes.
So you're spending a lot of time just pedaling.
Yes.
And also, on the strength side of it, I think core is a big deal because you're hauling 50, 60 pounds, so you need that stability and balance.
Correct. Correct.
So those two things being said, and like you said, lifting stuff up. So I think we can try something, a little workout based on that kind of stuff.
Awesome. I'm like excited. This is Dave Scott. He's also has his own YouTube channel. He does video on all these awesome gravel roads races he does. It's Dave's Front Door Adventures. Check him out. So we're going to get ready to go.
So the first thing we're going to have you do is we'll have you row 100 meters, maybe 200. We'll see how you...
200.
That's
okay.
I'm
an avid kayaker.
I was just saying you kayak forever.
Okay.
The reason we're choosing the rower is because to me it's more of an all-body workout. You're compressing your legs like a squat. You're pulling the rower. You're pulling the handle like push-ups and pull-ups. And you said, and you made a good point, and I can't remember what you said now.
Oh, because it highlights and focuses a lot on my posterior muscles that I don't focus on for any sport I do.
Yes.
So they're neglected.
I think they're both the same height and everything, so we should probably be So with a rower, and I'm sure you probably noticed, your legs and then arms.
Okay.
Then arms, then legs. So
Okay.
like legs, arms, legs. Does that make sense?
Yes. Of course, it makes sense when you're doing it.
It's pretty, if you just say that in your mind, you'll,
Okay.
legs, arms, legs.
Okay, here we go.
Here we go. Look at that, that was 35 meters right there. So
Oh,
that'll be nothing to do a
wow.
couple hundred.
I don't work out on a rower. If I had extra finances, extra money, I probably would buy a rower to do in the winter time. Okay, so let's see if I do this right. Legs, arms,
and back up,
arms,
and back up.
legs,
Yep.
legs, arms.
Just get that fluid motion. There you go.
Good?
Perfect.
And how, does this count? You already did 35 meters for me.
This is a demo.
Okay, so that's exercise number 1 that he's gonna have me do in this circuit. So, let me get ready for exercise number 2.
So the next thing we're gonna have Kamie do is we're gonna have her do a variation of called toes to bar, but we're gonna do knees to chest, hanging from the bar, and if she fails at this, which we're hoping she will, secretly, I'll show her a variation that she can do off the box.
Okay.
So, I'm a little taller, but I'm just gonna hang, and you're going to bring your knees up above your waist. That's all you gotta do.
That's it?
That's it.
Okay. And this
Engaging
is
that core.
engaging the
squeezing
core.
Think of
Okay.
pushing your belly button back as you're bringing your knees up.
okay. All
And
right.
Yes, that'll be your next mission.
Okay. Here we go.
Yep.
Cross my legs.
Yep. And just bring them up above your waist.
Okay.
Just pull them up.
I am trying.
Yep.
Okay, ready?
Make a sucking that belly button in and pull it. There you go.
That's it?
That's one.
That's all I can do. Oh,
Good.
that's it.
Awesome.
2.
So the variation to what you just did would be just sitting on the box and pulling your knees up. Again, I'm still sucking my belly button in, but
Okay.
I have that balance of being on the box and not having to hang off anything.
Okay, let's see if I can do it. Okay, I just said, oh my gosh, what if I can't even do this? They've got to have another modification, but here we go. So I hang on to the end of the box. Woo! The box isn't going to flip over, is it? Okay.
Nope.
Okay, my ass is on it. What's that? That's it?
There you go.
Am I doing it right?
You're doing all right.
Draw my belly
There you go.
in. Am I doing
Perfect.
it right?
Yes.
Oh, I can
Awesome.
feel it in my core. Oh, I'm so out of shape.
So ready? All right. So then we're going to have you do suitcase deadlifts. So you're just going to have the dumbbell in your hand. You'll only have to touch one of the weighted ends to the floor. And you're just going to squat down, touch the floor, stand back up. We'll probably have you do 5 on that arm and then switch to the other arm and do the same thing. Down. And come on.
And what's the purpose of doing these?
These are helping your quads.
Okay,
Get that nice tight butt.
okay,
We all want that, right?
right.
You're like, right. It is basically just working your legs and you're picking up, so that's going to help you when you hopefully crash and record it and you have to pick your bike back up.
Right.
So I can laugh at you.
Okay, so yeah. So what's the purpose of doing just one-handed ones instead
It
of
throws
holding the
your
dumbbell?
balance off.
Okay, it throws
So
my
again,
balance
you're
off.
engaging your core during that also.
Okay, all right.
Yep.
Doesn't matter where my feet go.
Feet are usually shoulder width apart or
Okay, all right,
a little less. So.
all right. Okay,
right.
I'm gonna try it. So pick up my suitcase. I have to touch the floor?
If you can, yep, there you go.
Oh, that's a long way down. Okay. I can feel
Just
it.
like that.
Being off balance, I'm only gonna do 3 on that side. Let's try
Okay.
this side. It does throw you off balance a little bit, just having one in an arm.
And you can just touch the one end of the dumbbell on the floor. You don't have to touch the whole thing down. So.
Okay, got it. I didn't push record. So here we go. Take 2. Okay, so David showed me everything I have to do. So now I have to do it nonstop for time.
Yes.
Okay, for time. Okay, so the rower is going to be for distance.
Yep.
And then I got to do everything else for time. So he's going to record me while I'm doing it. And we're going to do it once through to give you a good idea and my body a good idea what I'm in for.
All right, we start in 10 seconds.
Oh.
Gonna start with a 100-meter row. And go.
Oh, did you increase the resistance on this?
Must be going upstream.
Oh, against the current. 100 meters.
100 meters. So you're halfway there already.
All right. When I get to 100, I just put the handle in the little holder,
Yep.
and then I go right to the box.
Right to the left.
The box. Almost there.
There.
Yay! There we go. Oh. Why am I hurrying? It's 5
Because you're racing the clock.
Oh. Okay, 5 of these?
Yep.
I'm gonna fall off. Okay, ready? 1. Am I doing it right?
You're doing them right.
3.
2 more. Now over to the dumbbell.
Here we go.
Remember, you're using your core on this too.
Yes. 1.
Just picking that suitcase up.
Ooh, it does 3 off balance. 3. 4. Okay, coach, if you see me with a
5.
falter, yell at me.
Seen you yet.
Okay. Oh, touch the floor. 3.
And just the front of the dumbbell has to touch it. That way you don't got to run quite as far. You're there, back on the rower.
Oh. Okay. I gotta see how many times I can get through. 5 minutes. That's right.
It'll start. There you go.
I forgot. How many sets can I get through in 5 minutes? How long do the people do this for real? How many minutes?
I did one Friday similar to this. I did it for 20 minutes.
Oh, but you had more exercises.
Yes, I did 300-meter row, 10 deadlifts, and 50 jump ropes. You still have 3 minutes to go right now.
Oh my gosh. I gotta get through.
You're good. Back to 5.
Okay, here you go. 1.
There you go. 2 more.
Oh.
Good job.
Whew. Okay.
Deep breath and go.
1.
You're good. Just think of picking that bike up.
Ooh. 4.
1 more.
5.
Back on the road. You still have 2 minutes. You can get through another whole round easily.
Here we go. Round number 3. Oh, here we go. Oh, that first pull.
See if there's any misery on your face.
Not yet.
Not yet.
I love this rower because I can feel all my
Yes.
back muscles, posterior muscles working that I don't get.
Good job. You're there. Got a minute and 20 seconds.
Oh my gosh, okay.
You can get through this round, no problem.
Okay. Focus. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh.
Good job.
5. Okay. Here you go. Okay. That didn't count, right? 1.
There's no rep yet?
Yeah. 2. 3. 4.
You got it. 2 more. Good news, you still got 30 seconds. You can get more
Oh my
room.
gosh.
Just keep rolling until you hear that buzzer.
Okay. So I'll just roll until my time is out.
15 seconds.
Okay. Oh no. Come on, 100. Can I get 100?
Got it.
Come on.
5,
Oh.
3,
Oh. Come on.
and time.
Darn it.
Got me. There you go.
Oh. Woo.
You got 3 rounds and 85 meters, it looked like, when the buzzer went off?
Yes.
That's really good. Feel good?
Yes. I can see how beneficial it will be. I'm not gonna lie. I used to be an avid gym rat all through my 20s and 30s. I competed in powerlifting. I competed in triathlon. And then, I don't know. I don't know if I got burned out from it, but when I started doing all my other stuff out in the woods, hiking and biking and mountain biking more and paddling, and I fell into the trap that I used to warn all my clients about, the aging, and if you don't use it. I just had this stupid idea that because I was so fit and strong that it was never going to happen to me.
Sure.
That I would never be weak. I'm not going to be one of the other people I saw.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, I turned 60 and I can really notice that I have not made a commitment to just strength training in a long time. And when it's getting harder for me to lift my bike up and my kayak up, it's like a wake up call. And I'm like, okay, Kamie, you got to get with the program. You are not, you're not going to escape age. Just like I thought I would. Don't we all think that though, when we're in our 30s and 40s, we're in our peak physical, and we think, it won't happen to us. Why? Well,
you wake up one day.
Yeah, and I did. And I thought, you know what? If I want to be successful in keeping able to do my activities, the hiking, the bikepacking, the paddling like I do, I have got to make a commitment to keeping my physical body strong. Yeah. And and sometimes it just takes a person like Dave, who's a coach, and to hold you accountable and coach you, and I think that's one thing I lost is the accountability. I used to own my own private studio, and when I lost it and closed it down and I gave up on all that, I just lost my accountability to anyone. It was just me. And if you are having a hard time finding a place to go for strength training, or someone, if you could find one person that could hold you accountable or join you, I'm telling you, it makes a huge difference. Like tonight, I didn't want to come here. I thought, I'm too busy, or I don't, and I'm like, no, Dave's waiting for me. And I made a commitment to him to be there. So that's why I'm here. And that's really a lot of it. And he is a CrossFit coach. Do you coach at the new place, Dave?
I do not. I'm actually, for the first time, I am being coached.
Okay.
So that's new to me.
He is licensed
but yes,
CrossFit
I am still
coach.
certified in it.
There is a new CrossFit gym that just opened up here in Cadillac. It's Lenomi CrossFit. He's posted wonderful pictures of it. So he goes there, and it just, if you could find a friend, and it's scary to go someplace new for the first time. So if you could find a buddy to just kind of, go with you for moral support, it just makes a huge difference to be part of something. And a lot of people don't have the commitment to do this on their own. And as competitive, and that was my business and my passion for years, I lost the commitment to do it on my own too. So I totally get it, and I recognize that and everything. And so anyway, he gave me a good rounded workout tonight that I can follow. And I don't have a rower machine at home, but I do have bands that I can use.
Yeah.
And it was just fun doing something different. And I think the more I do this, and the more you do it, it'll open up like where your weak links are and where you need to maybe focus on a little bit more. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm committed. I'm going to check in. I might do this again, and I'm going to get 5 sets in, damn it. And I am committed because it's important to me to build up my strength for the next 6 weeks. And yeah, get my body strong again.
What we should do is do this again in 3 weeks, and then do it again at the end of your 6 weeks. See where the progress went.
Did you hear that, folks? He had a great idea. See, that's what I'm talking about. Even though I'm a coach or have been a coach, talking and reaching out to another coach holds me accountable. And I'm always up for a challenge, especially if it's with D2, because he's one race we did. I told him, I said, my only goal, Dave, is to beat you in this bike race. So knowing that he just
did you? I don't even remember.
Divide. I can't remember either.
Oh.
I don't know. Anyway, that's between me and him. Anyway, so now that he laid down the challenge, I'm here to accept it. And you got it on film. So
Yes.
Thank you for watching. I'll be checking in with you later.